Hi friends, for those who are joining us who haven't seen our lesson yet on Google Classroom, I would just like to go over what we're creating here. We are creating a representation of the vessel in New York City. It's a piece of architecture that is also sculptural. So I wanted to give some tips and tricks that I've worked on as I'm recreating this idea. So as I was working with my daughter Fiona, we were trying to create this hexagon shape again and again freehand, which means, on our own. And we realized that it was a little bit tricky, a little bit frustrating. So what we decided to do is create a template. So what we did was we took a piece of colored paper, we traced a hexagon, cut it out, and this gave us a nice template, which gave us the same size and shape again and again that we could trace. So what we did was we traced 3 at the top, 2 towards the middle, and 1 at the bottom. So it kind of mimicked or recreated that shape that the vessel in New York City has. Then what I decided to do was I asked Fiona to take her pencil, just simply, and to sketch some connecting pieces so we could see where those pieces would be joined. Then what I've been doing as I'm recreating this piece is I'm taking colored pencils. I'm taking a brown colored pencil and a tan colored pencil. And I'm just gently shading in over some of the lines that Fiona decided to draw. And what's going to happen is when we're all completed with this, it's going to resemble the sculpture or the architecture of the vessel in New York City. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I'm doing that. I'm just kind of tracing over these connecting lines. I'm using both colors, the dark brown and the tan. Just adding those colors in. And then you can just simply take your finger and blend. And I'm going to continue to do that, working top to bottom as I recreate the vision of everything that we're looking at here, connecting everything. And what I want to do is I want to highlight those shapes, but I also want to create that connection as I go. So again, your tools are going to be to use a colored pencil or crayons. And the key is to blend them because you want to add some shadows into that concept. So thank you for joining me, and please continue our project, taking breaks as needed. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks for joining me.